Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5743, where we have 28 moves to clear out 59 jelly. And we've got some jelly trapped under these licorice twirls, trapped under these sugar chests, so we have to collect keys. I can get some from here and here, not quite from here and here because those are blocked, but in the future maybe. And then I've got a portal system. So we're going to have to explore how that portal system works. Which choice should I make? I'm going to go ahead and do this and see what happens. I thought that might allow for more cascading. Now I've also got this conveyor belt. It's funny that I can have sugar chests on the conveyor belt. That's a relatively new thing in Candy Crush on these higher levels, and it's a bit bizarre, but it's what we have, and so let's deal with it and try to figure out how to get these keys. Now I have the opportunity to do this, which is low to the ground, and it could create cascading, but I see I will definitely get cascading if I do that. And I had the good fortune of being able to get that orange, so that was nice. Now let's see. I keep wanting to collect this thinking that it's the same as a key. Of course it's not. It's just a sugar drop. Sugar drops are great, but that's not what I'm going for on this board. So here I'm going to do the move that I believe will give me the key the most quickly with the most deliberate action. The other could have gotten me the key more quickly, but it was kind of up in the air. This was a sure thing. And now I'm going to try to take out these licorice twirls as I go. I'd love to wait and use this over here, but do I have any other moves available? I can do this or I can do this. I can't see anything else to try to preserve this because this won't work while these are wrapped up in the sugar chests. So it's really imperative I get these sugar chests open because I've got these narrow passages, areas where I can't, I like this kind of here. Areas where I can't reach very easily to get to this stuff. I'm going to take out keys. I could do this. It's tempting. Actually, I am going to do this because the keys are in the general population. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And I think I'm going to go for a stripe. I need to get through these things. That's not working out so well for me. All right. So I'm going to send this off, clear things out a bit, keep looking for opportunities to set this with a special, but I may wait till it comes back around. And while looking at that as an opportunity, I'm going to realize that I value purple on this board because that's where it's set up. And so maybe if I can take things out that aren't purple, I'll have more purple. But in order to get this scheme to work, this has to keep progressing upward so I can match it, and I keep accidentally bringing it down. Not a fan of that. And then I could just kind of destroy everything. Yeah, look at that. By, oh well. I could accidentally destroy everything by setting things off, because it's easy to kind of set things off. So I did not make much progress on this at all, but it is a hard level. I can tell by the skull and the backdrop. In order to have made a lot of progress, I think I would have at least been able to get through here, and I wasn't able to get through there. Maybe I should have used this more quickly, realizing that it was going to be so tough to get it set up with another special. But regardless, I ended up with 16, and now I understand the board better, and I think I will use these more quickly and understand that these keys don't come out very quickly. So I will need a little bit of luck to take care of everything else at the end. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll meet you back here with a new board, and we'll see if we can get any additional work done. Okay, this looks interesting. I'm going to take this one first because I think that it takes a bit for things to start flowing. And so I want to preserve the one that looks the most promising for a time in which I think that the key is about to drop here. And then I want to collect the key as soon as possible, just in case that's what helps to trigger the next key to show up. I'm going to do this, even though I could have reached for the orange way up here. These columns I don't think are the ones that are the problem. I think it's these columns here, and so look at that. I did get that taken care of without any trouble whatsoever, without any actual effort on my part for it. So now I need that next key, and while I'm waiting for it, I am going to try to make some improvements along these edges here. And now I've got keys that can come down from the edges here. I could make this stripe, but I'm going to pursue the columns that have been more difficult to reach, especially this one that holds this key I need to get access to. Yikes. Let's go ahead and do this. That stripe wasn't really going to help me any other place, right? And now I'm going to just take out all purple from the board because I need to collect this key quickly, and I've got purple in some important spots there. All right, so we'll do this even though I don't know how a wrapped candy here might help. It might, and look, it is making this nice cascading. So this is certainly going better. I don't know that this is going to be the winning one, but certainly compared to the last one, things are looking like they have a better chance of it. Now the question is, do I use this or hold on to it? I think I've learned that I use it. I'm going to use it with orange because there's an orange way up high there. And so then the more I take out, the more I understand what still needs to occur. A lot of different things I could try. I could make a stripe here that would aim over this way. I could make a wrapped candy here that would take this out. I could do this, which would hit both of these. And I think that's what I'm going to do because it causes the most chaos on the board, and more chaos means more opportunity for that cascading to occur. I think I will go ahead and do this stripe opportunity now. Still not going to make it, but I got so much closer. So now I know that I'm on the right path, that practicing this over and over will just get me that much closer. I'm going to leave this as a valuable instructive tool, and just in case the next one that I get has like incredibly insane luck, like color bomb combos next to each other or things like that, to show you how mechanically it can be done bit by bit. And then hopefully the next one you see will be a win. Oh, I keep getting so close, which means I'm on the right track, and probably means I just need to pay better attention to the level, because I know that sometimes when I can't beat these levels, it's because I'm not making the very best choices possible. Okay, so I'm going to set this off and try to grab more keys while I'm trying to make more stripes, but collecting them is a bit of a pain. Here we go. I get to collect this one, so now I can try to take out these licorice as well. And try to keep collecting these keys, which is tough. Yikes. No good moves. But I am looking this time. Trying to make sure I check everything. Oh, now we've got this in here, which is a bit of a difficult situation because it's going to travel upwards. But I'll just work with what I've got. Oh, hello, I can do this. And then look at this. I make a color bomb and draw this out, and oh my, wouldn't it be lovely to put that together? Unlikely, but wonderful. Extremely unlikely because look at this. I don't have other moves. I have to take this, or I have to set this off, which will take this. I don't see anything different I can do. So I'm going to blow up licorice as I go and allow it to take out the most prevalent color, and hopefully we'll see that, color bomb begetting other color bombs, although it's more difficult to see that happen on these tighter levels. But it worked. Hey, color bomb begets color bomb and another color bomb. Remember how I said something about a color bomb combo? I really wouldn't mind that. That would be a wonderful thing to see, although some things are still double thick, so it's not like it would solve all my problems, but it would really go a long way to helping my self-esteem here. I could do this. I'm going to do this because then the conveyor belt should help with this, right? So now I had that beautiful stripe and now it's gone. Yeah, well, I said help. I didn't say solve. I'm going to take out all blue from the board. This looks like such a good setup. So actually now is when I need to concentrate on every move I have. Because now is when I can take a really good board and ruin it by playing poorly. I've got so much purple here. But if I do something like this, I bring the purple down, but then it hits here, and I don't get to use it the way I want. I'm going to go this way and take out green and drop this lower, offsetting it from here. Okay, now I only have one. This is perfect. Okay, so I can breathe more easily now. That was a tricky one. It took me 8 tries, and I kind of had fun along the way. This one's kind of in that medium range for me. Hopefully it's going to be fun for you, and hopefully this was helpful. If it was, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That does really help me out. Although actually the thing that helps most is your viewership. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later.